Welcome. Welcome here. Good morning. Hi. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this time to join, connect, be in the present moment. Consider thanking yourself for being here, for showing up, for choosing this beautiful practice. Today we're going to get right in to what I'm simply calling a thank you and smile meditation. We're going to do a lot of thank you throughout this time, and hopefully a lot of smiling. There's something that happens neurologically when we smile that positively affects the body and the brain, the hormonal system and the chemistry of the body. When we smile, many of you have heard me say before, when I've come before you in either devotional or church or sacred services, a lot of times I'll walk to the platform and I'll say, everybody smile at me. And I've said to you, one of the reasons I do that is because it's a proven fact that whether you were happy or not before I asked you to smile, when the mind goes to the act of smiling, it goes to recalling something to smile about. It's a redirection of the mind in either way, whether you were happy beforehand or not. To smile is to redirect the mind. To say the words thank you automatically brings things up in the mind to be grateful for. So that's why we're going to do this today. I believe this will set the stage for a beautiful day of gratitude and things to notice, to be grateful for, and to be happy about. So let's go there together today. I'll ask you now to consider gently closing your eyes, sitting up straight or lying down straight, but just straightening that spine. And today, instead of immediately softening the shoulders, I'm going to invite us into a little bit of a breathing exercise that includes pulling the shoulders sort of almost tensely up toward the ears, and then on the out breath, releasing the shoulders, signaling the body to relax. So, with eyes gently closed, we're going to breathe in about 3 or 4 seconds, and then on the out breath go about 6 or even 8 if you'd like. But we're breathing in slowly, and remember, we're pulling the shoulders up toward the ears. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And drop the shoulders, exhale. And again, breathe in. Drop those shoulders and exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. Drop those shoulders and exhale. And now allowing the lungs to just take over and breathe for you. Notice now the body relaxing, loosening. All of the senses coming here into this present moment. The whole body and mind and heart here together in this present moment. And there's nowhere to be. There's nothing to do. There's not even anyone to be in particular. Simply here, present. Allow yourself to feel that sense of nowness, present moment. I am here, and you are here. And we are here. Connected in the eternal now. Bringing the focus to the breath. Not to control the breath or even to manage it. Just notice the breathing in and the breathing out. This natural flow and rhythm of life. Notice how this is not something you have to do. It's so essential to living. And yet it's not something you have to do. It is something that is being done for you. And in this moment, with the focus on the breathing in and the breathing out, maybe allow these two words aimed at the lungs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for breathing throughout the night. without even a request from me. That is true life support. Thank you. Thank you for breathing throughout the day as I move about. Thank you. Thank you. And now bringing attention to the heart. Yes, the physical heart that beats. This beautiful and complex mechanism within the body that guides the rhythm of life in a constant pattern. And again, totally necessary for life, and yet it doesn't require my direction, doesn't require me to work hard. This essential, life-giving rhythm is happening for me. And with the focus on the heart, consider these two simple words aimed at the heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now allow yourself for a moment to be in awe. Yes, to be in awe of the heart and the lungs and how they work in unison together to regulate the body and truly work together as life support for you. In all of the complexity, in all of the beauty, in all of the power, they work together in unison, consistently, around the clock, to support your life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And maybe allow yourself to smile at the wonder of this rhythm of life. Thank you. Thank you. as the appreciation and the gratitude are flowing, I'm going to ask you to consider smiling for no reason. And when you do, whatever the mind brings up, go with that. Maybe it's a memory. Could be the image of someone or some event. Allow yourself to feel that sense of joy and happiness as you're smiling. And say to that person or to that situation, thank you. Thank you. And holding space here now for happiness, for appreciation, for gratitude. Thank you. Now really feel within the body the sensation of joy, the sensation of happiness, the lightness that it gives. And in that feeling tone, simply the words, thank you. Thank you for this joyous feeling. Thank you for this feeling of happiness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask us all to breathe into the heart and into this feeling tone of joy and happiness, and then sit in this space for a few moments, breathing slowly and deeply in through the nose and imagining that you're breathing directly into the heart space, breathing out slowly and allowing yourself to smile every time you breathe out. In this feeling tone of joy and happiness, allow this feeling to flood throughout the body as you listen to the music and as you just simply breathe deeply over these next few moments. Together, let's enter this feeling tone of joy and happiness, breathing into the heart, smiling, breathing in, smiling, and keep this rhythm going, breathing in, smiling, And if the mind wanders, it tends to do so, just bring it back to the words thank you. And bring it back to this feeling tone of joy and happiness with a smile. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And as we start to bring this time together to conclusion, remind yourself that it is easy to return here with a smile, with two simple words, thank you. You can be right back in this feeling tone of appreciation, of gratitude, of happiness and joy. With a smile and the two simple words, thank you. So I'm going to invite us, as we bring this time together to conclusion, into a few deep breaths together. And as we breathe in, breathe love, joy, and peace and happiness into the heart. Smile at the top of that in-breath. Pause slightly, and then release the breath slowly, making the hissing noise through the smile. We'll do this 2 or 3 times. Preparing now for the first deep breath. Breathing in through the nose. Smile and exhale. Yes, smiling. Oh. Preparing for another deep breath together. Breathe in through the nose. Smile and exhale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And just one more because we can. Breathe in. Smile and exhale. And now begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Become aware of the surface beneath you again. Here in this present moment, maybe stretch a little bit. You might even feel the urge to yawn. That's okay. Bring those hands together and rub them together gently. And consider placing those hands over your eyes. Feel that warmth. Feel that connection. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands, preparing to come fully back into the room where you're seated or lying down. And bring those hands down to your lap. Or as I love to do, bring them together in Anjali Mudra, a praying hands position. And you can either bring those thumbs to the heart space or right before the primary eye, also called the third eye. And I leave you today with this beautiful salutation. Namaste. Namaskar. Amitabha. Aho. Om. Ashe. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, compassion, courage, confidence, love, 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 love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Abundance and prosperity, bliss, health and wealth and well-being. And so it is. Now go and make it a great day. Just because you can.